Welcome, dear viewer, to another episode of Yo Basics, a video series that brings you small, bite-sized information directly to your screen step. Information which is basic knowledge, but maybe you have forgotten or simply just don't care about. This time we are looking at healthy eating. Health. That's a powerful word. Well, because you can't enjoy your car, house, spouse, mouse, Santa Claus when you're sick in bed now, can you? And as they say, we are what we eat. Who says that? Did you say that? Did you say that? And what you eat matters. When you eat matters, and how much you eat matters. In general, people eat too much and too often. Now, I am a total noob when it comes to food. Planning it, making it. But I dug around in the internet and I want to tell you about 6 absolutely interesting things about food. Shall we take a bite? Mandatory disclaimer. I am not a doctor. I do not push you to follow my ways. I did some light research for my own sake and I am happy to share. I only want the best for you. Please take responsibility for your own actions. Thank you! When I think of food, I think of potatoes, bread, cheese, ham, carrots, bananas. I don't know, maybe you know some more. All foods out there contain 7 basic components: carbohydrates, fats, proteins, vitamins, minerals, fiber, and water. Now, you can already kind of sense that it gets more complex from here on out, so let's just cut back and focus on the most essential of them, the macronutrients. So, as you can see, carbs, fats and proteins. Now these are the most essential for you to function, and you need a lot of them. Carbon, hydrogen, oxygen. Carbs provide fuel for your central nervous system and energy for your working muscles. You can find simple carbs in bad foods like sugary drinks or chips or ice cream, and they release energy way too fast. But complex carbs are found in vegetables, fruits, whole grains, beans, and the energy release is sustained. Nice and balanced. Ooh-sa. But you already knew that artificial sweets are bad and nature's candy is good, so onwards. You need fats to support your cells, protect your organs, and keep your body warm. Good fatty foods are avocados, whole eggs, nuts, cheese. Cheese. Ooh, I love cheese. I could give up anything, but I won't give up cheese. Is there any food that you wouldn't give up? Just comment below. Well, good fats are good fats for you. Now, protein is really important. Your body uses protein to build and repair tissue, cells, nails, hair. It is a building block for almost everything in your body. Your bones, your muscles, your skin, your blood, your cartilage, your enzymes, your hormones. Without it, you will feel weak and sore, and your body will start to break down muscle to make you look from this to eventually this. You don't want to be a little skeleton boy now, do you? You get protein from mainly meats, eggs and cheese. I love cheese. But my vegan friends get it from beans, lentils, seeds. You see, nature cares about all of our quirks. So which one to prioritize? You see, again and again and again in my life I walk up against this thing called balance. How much you eat matters much more than what do you eat, carbs, protein or fats. So my advice is, if you don't have to, don't worry about it, eating this or that, this amount. Eat everything, but eat a healthy amount, because what it comes down to eventually is calories. Everybody knows that food is really important. It gives us nutrients and energy. To grow, to move around, to play, to work, to think and learn. That energy comes from a unit called calorie. 1 calorie equals the amount of energy it takes to raise the temperature of 1 kilogram of water by 1 degree Celsius. Sorry, my imperial friends. Macronutrients, which we talked before, hold this amount of calories in 1 gram. And we humans need a certain amount of calories to keep these meat sacks running around. 10% goes to aid digestion itself, 20% supports physical activity, and 70% helps maintain basic functions of your organs and tissues. So basically, calories are a gasoline to your V8 engine. Shiny and grow. But as I said, humans need a certain number of these, but depending on your height, weight, age and lifestyle, that number can be individual. Old ladies need less, while active pregnant women need more. Average woman needs about 2,000 calories per day, while an average man needs about 2,500 a day. And this is to maintain their current weight. If you want to lose weight, that's a different story. It's pretty logical, really. You put more calories in than your daily average and you get bigger. You put less calories in, you get smaller. But not all calories are the same. While it's true that the candy bar can give you 250 calories, it's a better idea to get those calories from bananas, apples and pears instead, for that extra good nutrient value as well. It's also interesting to note that you're burning calories all the time, while you're sleeping, while you're sitting, while you're standing and while you're watching this video. So you don't need to deadlift to infinity to burn those extra sneaky boys. But you should definitely aim for healthy calories. And what does a healthy plate look like anyway? Honestly, I looked at so many images to figure this stuff out. Should it be 1/3, 50-50, 9¾ But the average nice plate should look like this. Half should be vegetables, salad, cooked vegetables, whatever. Quarter for the protein and fats, meats, and quarter for carbs. Just make it colorful, make it varied, you know, eat the rainbow. And do make it a normal amount, not too big, not too small, just the normal amount. Oh, and watch out for the sneaky sugars, they're everywhere nowadays. US consumes 20 teaspoons of sugar nowadays without even noticing. And do drink water, you're over 60% of water.
Be water, my friend.
The big question is though, why do you want to eat healthy? Maybe you had too much of that sugary fast food diet already and you just want to detox. Maybe you had some complication already and your doctor recommended you a healthy diet so you could, you know, live longer and see your grandkids. Maybe like most of us, like me, you want to lose weight. If you have an end goal in mind, then it's so much easier to target what type of foods you should be focusing on and what is your next plan of action. Losing weight on the surface looks really easy, doesn't it? Like I said earlier, there's a number of calories for everybody, and if you consume too much of them, you gain weight. If you a little, then you lose weight. You know what I mean? But if you consume too little calories, then your body might go into starvation mode, where then your body starts to actually store fat because it thinks it's not gonna get any more food. And let me tell you, that's the opposite of what you want. Starving but getting fatter. Like what? So you need to maintain a caloric deficit but not completely starve yourself. You know, balance, balance, balance. Church of balance. There are tons of cool channels out there that go into every little detail and I'll list some of them in the description. But if you really want to change your ways, then maybe you'll go on a diet or two. There are tons of classical and all sorts of crazy diets out there. Like paleo diet, where you only eat meats and fruits and nuts because you're this caveman straight from a caveman era. Because whole grains and dairy and bread is evil. Vegan diet, where you save animal lives but you don't save plant lives. What's up with that? Then there's keto diet, Atkins diet, Dukan diet, HCG diet, zone diet, low carb diet, ultra low fat diet. I could go on, but none of these have shown us convincingly that one or the other works for everyone. Listen, we're all different. If I eat a carrot and you eat a carrot, we might both get different amount of calories. Because of our genetics, our enzyme levels, our gut bacteria, our intestine length, they're all different and all varied, so you have to experiment yourself what works best for you. Maybe one of those diets is a golden ticket for you, but you don't know until you've tried them all, right? Or one, or two. I started intermittent fasting diet, you know, where you have an 8-hour window in your day to eat something and then you fast for 16 hours so your body can really break down the food and work its magic. Our bodies are really wise, you know. Wiser than me. Maybe. Okay, I'll end with some wisdom I gathered at a glance. Breakfast is really important. Breakfast, breaking a fast, it gives you the whole energy for the day. You start the day right? Especially if you eat calories that come from fibers and proteins, which make you full for longer. As for weight loss, losing weight is easy, but keeping it off is hard. It's even harder if people around you always try to sabotage you. This world is full of triggers. Supersized foods, colorful packaging and clever marketing. Most of us don't overeat because we're hungry, we are creatures of habit. Walking past that pastry shop while you're going home from work and just grabbing that donut because, you know, it was right there. What was I supposed to do? Friday night pizza nights, Saturday night ice cream nights with Netflix. Ooh, somebody had a birthday and that cake is delicious. Something stressful happened. Come on, I have to binge that Ben & Jerry's chocolate fudge brownie. I just have to. I'm sorry. Or leaving cookies on the counter. You know, just leave them lying there. You know, I can resist once, twice, third, fourth. Yeah, cookie. Instead of cookies, try leaving fruits on the counter. Instead of big plates, get yourself small plates and small bowls. And if you want to lose weight, find somebody who wants to lose weight with you, together. Small tweaks help. Dinner at home, single ingredients, add in some small exercise, restrict bad food, but you know, not so much. Little cookie. Less TV, hour a day walking, so less using constant willpower. And small tweaks. You will get tons of more confidence when you see those numbers climbing down on a scale. But remember, the numbers on a scale don't measure how healthy the person is. And also remember that there is no magic fast. There is no extreme weight loss. Well, maybe there looks like it is, but then you will soon find out about the thing called a yo-yo effect. You see, if you start eating less, the metabolic rate of which you burn calories also slows down. So when you start eating again like a normal person, you'll gain all the weight back and more. Extreme measures have a long-lasting impact on your body and your health. So again, slow and steady. If you hurt your body, it will hurt you back. If you take care of your body, it will take care of you. Alright, thank you so much for learning with me how to keep our bodies a little bit healthier. I work at the office and I rarely move, so eating healthy is at least something I can do for my body. Think of what you can do to live a long and happy life and then go do that. Easy, easy peasy. You only have this one magical chance. I don't know, maybe more, who knows. And if you had a hard time remembering all of that, then maybe check out my first episode where I make the memory stronger. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, then maybe tickle me with a like and maybe subscribe for more fun entertainment. And I'll get you hungry people in the next episode of Yo Basics. Peace.